Well, good morning, guys, girls. Today, we are going to discuss on what is internal analysis. Why do we need to have internal analysis, and why is it important for us to have internal analysis? Now, as you may know, that internal analysis is a continuation of the processes of evaluation, processes of development. It's process of development. So before we move on to actually derive our strategy, we need to understand that first of all, what is happening after understanding where we are going, what is happening outside, what's happening to the economy, what is happening in social, what is actually the new trend in terms of consumer consumption, whatnot, what are the styles that people wanted to actually adopt, yeah, in terms of their buying behaviors. Now, before I actually talk about internal organization, I want you to, I want to share with you a story, an example. Say that this is about Machikia. Machikia is actually quite popular nowadays. Yeah, Machikia owned a satay stall for the last 10 years. And throughout the years, Machikia has been very popular in terms of his satay. A lot of people actually went there, queue for their satay, especially during Ramadan and for the buka puasa and whatnot. Now, starting from 100 cucuk or 100 pieces of satay every day. After 10 years, Achikia actually managed to sell now, let's say about 3,000 sticks a day. Now, Achikia have got a son. We call her son by the name of Amin lah. Amin actually is a graduate of Universiti Kuala Lumpur. He went to actually study a degree in management and entrepreneurship. He took over Machikia business about last year. So he was thinking that now the satay sales is about 3,000 a day. He wanted to actually extend the business. He wanted, and he targeted, his vision is that he wanted to sell about 10,000 satay, 10,000 sticks a day. And for him, after understanding what's happening outside, the industry, Machikia competitive advantage, Machikia being a popular satay stall or a popular satay eating joint, I mean feel that 15,000 or 5,000 stick a day or 10,000 stick a day is not a problem because people can afford it, right? They are well liked, they are quite popular in the social media, and Amin has started actually doing partnership with Grab actually deliver, and Amin have been able to do 70% dining and 30% takeaway. Yeah, so Amin have got a vision of expanding the business of Satay Machikia, and maybe throughout 3-4 years down the road, he may want to actually extend the business into franchise. So I mean, we're thinking that, look, can we do this? And is it possible for us to do this? Now, after identifying, after identifying what's happening outside, satay is quite popular demographically. A lot of people eat satay, right? And the satay is very nice, have got good review in the website and whatnot. So now, Amin decided to expand the business. But, tiba-tiba ada MCO, PKP. Because of the virus COVID-19, we cannot actually open our store. We can only do tapao and whatnot. So we're actually now thinking of, okay, now what I should do with the new normal is that I should expand the business. I should expand the business through takeaways, through the online system. Yeah. But then again, the question remains: the economic has changes. Yeah. The legal aspect has changes. Yeah. But demand is still there. People still wanted to eat satay because people actually they want to eat during this this lockdown and whatnot. So I'm saying that, okay, what should I do? Then after start thinking about 3-4 days, I decided, look, I wanted to expand the takeaway business. Now it's about 30%. I want to expand, okay, 30% translated into numbers, maybe it's about 500-600 sticks. I want to sell 3,000 sticks through the online system, because otherwise I cannot survive. Yeah. So now you've got to remember, doing businesses, dine in and takeaway is two different things. Yeah. You need to have different skill, different approach in terms of when you actually doing takeaways. You cannot do the same strategy, same things and whatnot. You need to change the way you do business. So before he ventured into 100% online, he remembered what he learned in his strategic management classes. He said that, look, I wanted to move into that direction. I know the environment out there is very favorable, but can I, as an organization, do this? Can we do it? Do I have the capability? Do I have the skill to do it? Am I ready internally? So coming back to the question why we do internal analysis, is that we want to make sure that though the external environment is favorable, though the external environment is actually something of an opportunity for you, but your own capability, can you do it? Can you actually cater to this demand, online demand? Do you have enough people? Do you have enough partnership to send it to the people, to the customer who's ordering online? What if there are a lot of orders? Can you cater? Because people, when they buy, they wanted to wait, probably they can wait until about 20-30 minutes, then they get pissed off. Yeah. So the question comes back to the capability, right? To the capability of the organization. So internal analysis deal with the study of, can we do this internally? Yeah? Can we do this internally? Do we have the resources? Do we have the capability to do it? All right. Thank you. We will continue later on.